We've all got people that are perpetually needy. They'll never be unneedy. I had neighbors like that. They're always going to be on welfare. They will never do anything other than be on welfare, and always need someone to drag them up out of the hole and never say thank you. And it's just the way they are. They're succubuses. They suck you dry. What happens if you're like that? Pretty soon your people and your friends will talk to you. You can't always ask for people to do things for you. It's you do things for them, they do things for you. You live as a village. I plow the vet's driveway, he gives me vet care for free. Okay, it works out. They'll get sick. It's nice to know that I can get a baby shot. But we do things for each other because we care about each other. We lend people what we have to. We do them favors. We help them repair this or fix that, or we just simply pray for them. Because the Orthodox Church is a family in itself. But we can't, somehow, as human beings, we can't get beyond our physical thing and bring it into the Christian thing, because we have in our minds that Christianity is something we do a few hours on Saturday night and a few hours on Sunday morning, and that's it. And the rest of the time is spent in just living our lives. We have a concept in our mind that we have a spiritual life on Saturdays and Sundays, and we have a secular life from Saturday afternoon onward until the next Saturday evening. Maybe there's a feast day shoved in the middle of the week or whatever else, but most of the time, that's the way it is. And the church does not, and God especially, God is the church, but God does not expect us to be two people. Church life is life. The sanctity we find on Saturday and Sunday in our obligation to God does not go away Monday morning. Our obligation to pray does not go away Sunday night. We still have to pray, but it can be simple. And we have to practice it. And that little prayer that my spiritual father gave me, it's from Psalm 50. I did it 7 days in a row. And I did prostration because it was a weekday. Of course, on Sunday you don't. But I did that, and the 8th day, I thought back on the day, and it was absolute misery. Everything that could go wrong, nothing major. I didn't have any accidents. The world didn't collapse around me. The house didn't burn down. But everything that I possibly did was just more difficult. And I came home so tired, so exhausted from just fighting all day with stupid stuff. And I thought, this is what the power of prayer does. It blesses us. It gives us strength. And it surrounds us with grace. And every word of a prayer, if done slowly and cautiously, when we cross ourselves, it scatters demons, St. Basil the Great said. Demons exist. When we cross ourselves, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, that blessing scatters demons. When we cross ourselves upside down, it brings them closer. When we cross ourselves so that we sweep our arm down, we glorify Muhammad, a heretic. These things are important to do slowly. And if we can learn to live our lives with each other, in church and at home, to love each other, to care about each other, we have to extend that to God. That same love we have for each other, we should have for God. I love each and every one of you. I don't love you like my wife or my children, but I care, truly, about all of you. You are closer to me than my own physical family. Which sounds odd, but I'm the black sheep of the family because I'm religious. I don't know what happened to him. But that's the way it is. And I do truly care about each one of your welfare and your souls and your happiness. And I hope you feel the same way about us. We are a family. And that's the beauty of Orthodoxy. And if we can bring our love for each other to God, think of how much better we'll feel when liturgy's over. Remember when we were all young, we used to hold hands with our girls. Do we still do that? Do we still hold hands with God? Do we think of God as someone that is a part of our family? Do we realize that we are baptized and we are brothers and sisters of Jesus Christ? And do we speak to him accordingly? Or do we just continue to rush through? We have to slow down. Psychologists and Oprah and everybody else says, slow down. Take time to smell the flowers, to realize the beauty of the world. And the church has always been telling us to slow down. St. John Chrysostom complained that people are so busy they don't even have the energy to think of God. And that was going on back then. Because the devil wants to hold us to the earth. He wants to consecrate our bodies to the earth so that we lose our souls. And so we run around like animals. Like irrational animals. Like squirrels looking for nuts. I never saw so many squirrels in the backyard today looking for whatever they buried in the summertime. I didn't think they buried anything. There was like 5 of them in the backyard today because the storm's coming. All the seagulls are coming inland because they always do when storms come in. They're ravaging for food, so they're going to the mall where they hope they get French fries. You know, I mean, and nature responds to this. And they run, and we do the same thing. We run around like crazy. The storm's coming, oh my God, everybody needs milk and bread. Like we're going to be snowed in for a week. We can survive without bread and milk for a day. It's not going to kill anyone. But everyone has that mentality. Everyone has that idea, oh, we better go now because we may not be able to go tomorrow. And the fact is, we'll find something to eat. You can always have peanut butter and jelly on a plate, I don't know. But we can always do something. We can always, we'll survive for a day. By the time noon comes around, it's fine. Everybody says, what was the big panic about? Because we don't behave like rational beings. Because we're so tied to the earth, the demons tie us down and hold us down like gravity, to keep us from lifting up our hearts to heaven. And the only way we can lift up our hearts to heaven is through simple, simple prayer. Read just one line of a psalm. Just do what's called the Chersagian prayers. And the Chersagian prayers is glory to the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, now, both now and ever to the ages of ages, amen. Holy God, holy mighty, holy one will have mercy on me 3 times. And then glory to the Father, Lord have mercy. And then most Holy Trinity, have mercy on me. Lord, blot out my iniquities, pardon me my offenses, cleanse my soul, blah, blah, blah. And then, Lord have mercy, glory, and then the Our Father. That's a long thing to say. It takes 15 seconds, 30 seconds. If you're reading slow, maybe it takes a whole minute. The fathers of the Key of Kings said, sometimes it takes longer than that minute to stand there quietly and contemplate what you're going to say to God, instead of just blowing off our mouths like animals barking and whining in the woods. Then it does actually say the prayer. Monks will stand